Hey guys, welcome back. Today I am working on week 14 in my 2023 Project Life album, and I am using the new collection from Rosie Studios, Sweet Sunshine. This was definitely one of those like really summery feeling weeks, so this is like the perfect collection to go with this spread. I have got my 9 by 12 page protector, and this is the one that just has all the 3 by 4 pockets. So it's perfect for these little library cards. I think they might be like my favorite piece in the collection, mainly for this purpose, I guess, because I do Project Life and I am always in need of 3 by 4 cards. I pulled out a bunch of them. I am going to add in some pattern paper too. I don't think I'm going to end up with three like journaled journal cards. I'm going to turn one of those into just a little bit of a filler card. I didn't have kind of enough photos for this week. So I am going to journal on two of the cards, create a filler card with the other. And so I've just got two extra 3 by 4 spots that I am going to use some pattern paper, but I kind of wanted to keep it like a little bit lighter and brighter, like kind of how the week felt. So in that case, I used a couple of the lighter patterns as well. And now for the fun part, which is all of the embellishment. And I've got to say, like, this week did take me a little bit longer than usual because I don't usually love having this much choice. I do spend a whole lot of time like overthinking things and changing things up a little bit. But I can tell you what some of my favorites were, which is all of these puffy stickers. I use a ton of them. The first ones I'm going to use are these little I never quite know what to call them. I think they're like little banner alpha stickers. And I am going to spell out road trip. And one of the things that I personally struggle with is like mixed color alphas. I always want to tend to try to pick out the words in one single color, which you can see here. I'm spelling out road trip and I couldn't quite get the whole word in one color. So I did two colors. And what I'm actually going to do is just make a little fake banner at the top of my photo. It kind of covers up the I mean, it's just a car roof, so it's not really kind of anything exciting. The exciting part is the view in behind there. I used one of those thicker ruler guides with the curves on it to create my little arched banner, and I just used a white gel pen. It's a very dry white gel pen though, it has to be said, so it took me a while to kind of scribble a white line on there. And then I just placed my alphas. Can you believe how perfect that was? I started getting worried. I was thinking, oh, I didn't measure this and now I don't know if it's all going to fit. But it did all fit, absolutely perfectly planned, of course. The next lot of puffy stickers I'm going to use are these kind of title stickers. I really love them. They're so cute. It's such a fun kind of font. And I just want to make like a filler card because we haven't had the best summer, to be honest. Like the weather has been pretty average these summer months. This week was just so nice, like so refreshing to have just a whole bunch of sunshine in here. So I wanted to kind of note that down. So I'm going to mix and match a couple of the titles here. I'm using Loving This, and then I'm going to put in the word sunshine. Now I do manage to fit it in, but I wasn't sure. It is obviously a longer word, and so I am squeezing these little alphas together for everything they're worth to try to make sure they fit across the 3 inches. And you can see I have to squish the U a little bit, squish these all together to get them to fit, but I do get them on there. So I managed to get Loving This Sunshine all on one card. I'm going to add a few extra little puffy stickers in here. These are more of the kind of like icon-y ones. On this particular like road trip, we drove to the beach and got our ice block. And it was the perfect one actually because I've been loving mango fruit juice this summer. This is like the exact right shade for mango fruit juice. So I popped that on there with a little cloud. I didn't really want to add the sunshine. I have already used that puffy sticker. I didn't want to open up a whole nother pack. So I used the wee cloud, and then I'm going to add a few of these other little enamel shapes in here because I love them so much, and they've basically been going on everything, but mainly because I wanted like a third focal point on here, and I didn't want to add a third puffy sticker, so I'm creating this third little focal point with a big pink heart down the bottom and adding a couple of the smaller pink hearts around the rest of my like title there. Love how that We Filler card turned out. This title card could not be simpler. To be honest, I just used the library card that had the perfect yellow. Love it. Sunshiny yellow. It's got all these pretty florals on it. So easy. And I'm literally just going to add some alphas. So these are the chipboard alphas. They are white with a gold stripe on them. I'm literally just adding week 14. And I definitely could have left it there. The thing I love about these library cards, they've got those very subtle like kind of lines on them. So super easy to get my alphas straight. And like I said, I could have left it at that. I decided not to date stamp this card because I didn't want to put like black ink on here. So I'm leaving it as it is, but I am adding a few of these tiny little daisy puffy stickers. They kind of go directly over the top of the print that's already there. Few of the tiny leaves as well. Just gives it a little bit of texture, a little bit of dimension, and I totally love how that one turned out as well. I love how all of this turned out, to be honest. It really did kind of illustrate the feeling of this week. Now, I was just going to stick this straight down, this little photo movie poster that I just grabbed off Google, and then I decided to add this ticket sticker underneath it, and I managed to accidentally like stick it onto the paper, and then it ripped when I peeled it off. Luckily, I had another piece left, so I recreated my 3x4 card and added my ticket at the top. It kind of gets covered up with the movie poster anyway, so it probably wouldn't have been that big a deal, but I wanted it to be perfect, so I peeled it off and made it worse. I'm adding one chipboard sentiment, and then I'm going to layer it with the puffy sticker. I said in my unboxing videos, I love the Rosie Studios puffies because they are like so soft and malleable, so you can totally stick a puffy over top of a chipboard and onto paper. It will grab both of those like substrates. It's not going to pop off at all. I added my journaling straight onto my journal cards through my typewriter, and then added a couple of puffy stickers down the bottom as well. I'm going to keep adding some of these enamel shapes because they are too cute not to. Plus I wanted to bring a little bit of that blue down there. Now I'm going to change my mind on this one again as well. I thought I was going to peel this the photo back up, but given the issue I had with peeling the photo off the other paper and knowing it was going to rip, I didn't end up doing that. But I will end up pulling off that chipboard sticker as well. I didn't like how all of the cards on the right hand side all had bottom kind of strips of stickers along them, so I did swap those two photos. I'm going to create a wee cluster of photos of embellishments on my photo of Pearl there, and then come back to the nail polish card because I'm still not loving it. So I layered one of the flat circle stickers, again picking that blue. It says love, so pretty, and then a couple of other little chipboard and a wee puffy on there, a tiny wee puffy on there, super cute. You can see I peeled that chipboard sticker off and some of the chipboard backing kind of stuck onto my photo. I actually managed to scrape it off just using my nail. It scraped off pretty cleanly, so I didn't have to reprint the photo, and I just added an extra puffy sticker onto the bottom. I decided I had one photo with nothing on it, so I put a little hashtag happy chipboard on there and called this layout all done. Love this collection, guys. You can tell how much I love it. I'm not ready to let summer go yet, and if you aren't either, I will leave the link for the collection in the description box below. Hey, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. If you want to keep watching, there are a couple of videos on screen. Otherwise, I'll see you again really soon. Bye.